Well, the long story short, I won't go
Yeah.
into too much detail, is that I started to feel quite ill on my way home
Yeah.
and thought it was the adrenaline come down, right?
Yeah.
Just
Which would
the,
make sense
and
given
that's
everything you had been
often
through.
when I'm
Yeah.
in a big shift and having like a big emotional couple weeks, the come down is quite difficult and takes a toll physically and mentally. Unfortunately for me, it wasn't just the mental come down. I actually had a severe pneumonia, and I was very stubborn, and I did not go to the hospital because I'm a doctor, and so I took
You're
antibiotics
some
and
of the
steroids.
worst. You know,
We're the
you
worst.
want
We're the
us all
worst
to listen to
patients.
you, but you
We're the
don't take
worst
care of
patients because
yourselves.
we don't
Yeah.
want to burden anybody
Yeah.
else, right? We want to
Right.
take care of people,
Right.
but we
And
don't
you
want to be
think you're,
taken care of.
superhuman, which you are
Exactly,
in many ways.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I ended up buying this like pulse oximeter on Amazon and saw that my oxygen sats were quite low. And finally, my best friend, who's also my power of attorney, said, "You got to go to the hospital, just for me. Like, just go get an X-ray." And I
Yeah.
went and I looked at the CT scan and I thought, that can't be me. I mean, it looked just like my patients in Gaza.
Wow.
It was one of the worst I've seen.
Wow.
And so I got admitted, and it was Super Bowl Sunday. I'll never forget. And initially was doing okay, but within 24 hours, I was intubated and on a mechanical ventilator. Um, and I was on a mechanical ventilator for about 12 days. And as a physician, I was really adamant. I was not sedated. I was awake. I've got all the notes that I've written, and I'm over there rounding with the residents and telling them what I think they should do in my vent settings, and in a lot of ways that kept my brain functioning, and I could advocate for myself, which I can't say that a lot of patients can
Yeah.
in the United States, but also in Gaza, right? No one gets to advocate for themselves.
Yeah.
And I actually was ready to kind of give up. And part of that was that I was thinking, well, my patients in Gaza died. So many people are dying there. I have no right to live. I mean, what gives me the special power to continue when they have such horrors going on? And so by day 8, I actually kind of had given up. And if it wasn't for the people around me, my family, my friends, that kind of reminded me that if you survive this, you still have a whole lifetime to make a difference, right? You're not powerless. And that's kind of what kicked me back into motion. And I was very stubborn. I actually forced them to take the tube out, and I forced them to send me home the next day. So, it did it.
Yeah.
The mental, but to go back to that, it's because of the people that were sitting at my bedside. Whereas again, the patients in Gaza don't even have that luxury.
Yeah.
Their family can't be
Yeah.
there. And so the survivor's guilt is real.